Right. So hi everyone. Welcome to your afternoon meditation. I'm starting to live stream these sessions on YouTube. So do join me at 1:30 SA time, 12:30 UK time. Live streaming every day. Little afternoon meditation, 15 minutes or so, 15 to 20 minutes, just to give you a nice top up. So hi everyone. Okay, so it looks like I'm got some feedback going on there. So I'm playing myself the live stream. So just experimenting with the technology. So do join us. You can either just subscribe to my channel on YouTube, or you can join us in the Zoom room at 12:30 UK time, 1:30 SA time. I also do an evening meditation at 5 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. SA time, on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays, and on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. It's a little bit later at 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. SA time. Those I tend to do in the Zoom room. I'm not going to broadcast everything on YouTube. So if you'd like to join these meditations, go to freemeditations.online. freemeditations.online. I'll put that in the text below this post, and you can sign up there and register to join these sessions live. I've actually got a meditation tonight. I will be broadcasting it live on YouTube because it's also the Art of Letting Go masterclass. So you can sign up to that, and just go to theaolg.com if you're interested in taking a deeper dive into meditation, some of the benefits of meditation, really how to incorporate meditation in your life in a systematic and quite disciplined and structured way. So check it out tonight, 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. SA time. Just go to theaolg.com. Again, I'll put that in the notes post related to this meeting, so you can click on that link. Okay, so that's just a little brief introduction. Welcome. One other thing, these sessions are based on Course in Miracles lessons. So I take you into a deeper state using breath work, and then just introduce the lesson for the day. We're working through the entire Course in Miracles workbook. If you're not familiar with Course in Miracles, then join tonight, because I'll be talking about it and giving a little introduction to what it is. But basically a spiritual teaching, and the idea is when you're in a meditative state and you introduce spiritual ideas, you absorb them on a deeper level. So breath control equals mind control, and this is about mind training while you're in an altered state. So having said all that, let's crack on with the meditation. So just making yourself comfortable somewhere. Sitting on your feet shoulder width apart. Cup your hands in your lap. I'm just going to record this and send this out to people on WhatsApp as well. So if you sign up to free meditations or the webinar, you will get these as recordings on WhatsApp. Okay, so welcome to your afternoon meditation, everyone. Just making yourself comfortable somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Putting your phone on mute or silent. The right posture is to just sit comfortably with your feet shoulder width apart. Cup your hands in your lap. Close your eyes. And just start by taking a nice deep diaphragmatic breath in. So in through the nose, into the lower stomach. So you're breathing into the belly button. Second phase of the breath into your heart center. Feel the life energy rising up into your heart center, into your upper chest and your head. Just pause, find the stillness. And just scan your mind, just noticing any obviously distracting thoughts. Any thoughts about the past, thoughts about the future. Any kind of negativity, fear thoughts. Any resentment. Just notice how that feels in your body. And just noticing how it shows up. So maybe there's a contraction in your stomach, tightness in your chest, clenching of your jaw. These are the subtle signs in your physical body that you're out of alignment with your source in mind. Notice that this isn't very pleasant, and just choose to let it all go with the breath. So as you exhale, full deep exhale out your mouth. You just let it all go, you release. And imagine that you're blowing this out like black smoke. Just releasing it out of your mouth, releasing it out of every pore, every cell, every muscle of your body. Pull the lower stomach into the spine to completely empty yourself. And just find some stillness. Clear your mind. Imagine your mind is like an empty vessel, clear, calm lake on a windless day. And you're just going to drop today's idea into that stillness. The ripple effect's going to be noticeable, so rippling all the way to the depths of your subconscious mind. Let's take a nice deep breath in again. Through the nose, so you're breathing into your belly button, stomach's blowing up like a balloon. Then into your heart center, into your upper chest. Feel a lovely, warm, tingling life energy rising up. Just feel Kundalini energy rising up out of the lower spine and stomach into the head. Just pause there, find the stillness, and drop this idea into that still, calm, empty space in your mind. Now, who would I be as God created me? If you don't like the G word, then change it to now would I be as love, the capital L, created me. Now what I be as love created. Feel the energy of that as you say that. Feel quiet and then you're softening. Drop your attention into your heart center as you exhale out your mouth. Just dropping down and feeling this lovely life energy coming to rest in your heart center, in your stomach. Expelling all the air out. Find some stillness at the bottom of the exhale. And now just breathing normally in and out through your nose. So a nice deep full breath. Inhale through the nose. Stomach and chest rise. You pause at the top of the inhale. For a few seconds, just connect with the stillness. And then you exhale, sigh it all out, make a little sighing sound in the back of your throat. Keep your mouth closed. It's called the Ujjayi breath in yoga. In case you've done yoga, you'll be familiar with it. Chest and stomach suck back in. And again, you find the stillness at the bottom of the exhale. Just really noticing the stillness in the gaps between breaths. So just keep breathing in that nice rhythmical, deep diaphragmatic pattern. In and out through the nose. Letting the breath take you deeper and deeper into the stillness, to the quietness. Just step back and watch your breath. So you'll notice that you don't have to consciously make an effort. There's no stressing, straining, or striving. You can just watch the breath. Notice how peaceful and calm and still that makes you feel. Just letting the breath take you deeper and deeper into the stillness, into the peace, the calm. Going a little deeper with each breath. So your mind is very calm, very quiet, like that still calm lake on a windless day. And into this calmness, this quietness, just going to drop these few ideas, just a few sentences that are commentary on today's idea. So today I will say this to yourself as I'm saying it. Just repeat it in your mind gently to yourself. Today I will accept the truth about myself. I will arise in glory and allow the light in me to shine upon the world throughout the day. I bring the world the tidings of salvation, which I hear as God my Father, or love my source, if you prefer, speaks to me. And I behold the world that Christ, my higher self, would have me see, or where it ends the bitter dream of death, or where it is my Father's source's call to me. Just keep watching your breath, find the stillness. And I'll just invite this holy presence into your mind. Presence of your true self, your higher self. It's been called Christ in the Christian teaching, Buddha, Buddha nature, and Buddhist teaching. There are many words for it, many names for it. Doesn't really matter what you call it. matters is that you experience it in your own mind now. So just extend this invitation for it to come into your mind, and then just going to rest in that for a minute of silence. You keep watching your breath. Just say, Christ is my eyes today. And he that hears and listen to the voice of God today. Father, I come to you through him who is your Son and my true self as well. Amen. If you prefer, you could say, my higher self is my eyes today. And he that hears and listens to the voice for love today. Source, I come to you through what is your extension and my true self as well. Amen. Means exactly the same thing. Connect with the feeling of love in your heart. It's not about the words. Just drop your attention into your heart center. Keep the breathing going, nice, deep, slow diaphragmatic breaths. And just for a minute, sink in to the silence. Drop your attention into your heart center. And just feel this primordial love, a love beyond time and space. Before the world was, this love existed and still exists right now. All you have to do is open your mind and your heart to experience it for the next minute of silence. So just do that, sink in, watch your breath the next minute. Remind yourself there's really nothing else to do and nowhere else to go. Just breathe, relax, be still, and just be as you were created. Be as God or love created you. Perfect, holy, sinless, and complete. For the next minute of silence. So just gently bringing yourself back into an awareness of the body through the breath. Same way you enter the meditation, you can come out of it. Stomach rises, chest rises, breathing into your heart center. Feel that life energy, that essence. Notice the air flowing into your nostrils. Always find the stillness. You exhale, just sighing it all out as you exhale. Chest and stomach suck back in. Find some stillness at the bottom of the exhale. So that's one. On the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes. 2, just noticing your other body senses. So what are you touching and feeling? There's the weight of your body pressing down into the chair, feet touching the ground. Maybe there's a subtle taste in your mouth, a smell in your nose. And notice what you're hearing. Tuning into all these subtle sounds You hear birds twittering in the background, humming of a fridge, whirring of a computer fan. Just tune into these subtle sounds in your environment. And notice how peaceful it is when you perceive them this way. There's no attempt to name them, label them, judge them, interpret them. Just let them arise and subside, and there's no mental activity around them. And this is what it means to be non-judgmental in your perception. So apply that now as you open your eyes, 3, and just look around, let your eyes rest on whatever they happen to rest on, just for a moment or 2, and then move on to something else. Just do that for, go around the room or wherever you happen to be in. Do that for half a dozen objects. Again, notice that that peace is still there. So this is the way that you live in this connected state with your source. Because although you perceiving, sense perceptions haven't gone away, you are connected to a deeper part of your mind where there's not a lot of judgment. You just allow these things to be. There's no mental judgment. Because that's the problem. That's what makes us unhappy. And so just to practice this throughout the rest of the day, just use today's idea, ideally every hour. And it takes a minute or 2, you stop, you pause, you connect with your breath. And if you're on the WhatsApp group, I'm going to send you another recording, separate recording, to help you to do this. So listen to that frequently today to keep you connected, and certainly if anything comes in to disturb you. If you'd like to get a deeper connection to the source, join me this evening. It's a meditation, and I'll be going through some of these fundamentals of breath work again. 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. SA time in the Zoom room, and that'll be followed by the Art of Letting Go masterclass. So if you're not sure how to join that, just go to theaolg.com, that's theaolg.com, to find out more and register. Hope to see you later. Thanks for listening. So now I'm just going to guide you through a little 2-minute practice period to help you to practice today's idea frequently throughout the day, ideally every hour. You can do this standing up, you can do it sitting down. So just take a nice deep breath in through the nose, close your eyes, connect with your breath, feel this life energy flowing into your stomach, into your heart center, and a nice warm energy in your heart center and into your upper head and your crown. You pause, you find some stillness. I'll just scan your mind. Notice anything that's there to disturb you. Any negativity at all, any thoughts about the past, resentment, grievances. Notice how that shows up in your body. Maybe a tightness of the jaw, clenching of the jaw, contraction in your heart. Maybe even nausea in your stomach. Because these thoughts have physical signs, physical symptoms. Just notice any of that. And now just choose to let it go. Remind yourself of today's idea. Now would I be as God or love created me? That means there is no fear. There is no anger. There is no resentment. These things do not exist in love. And as you exhale, you just blow all of that mental and emotional static, all that negativity out with your breath. Blowing it all out. Expel the last remaining air and negativity out. Imagine it's leaving you like a dark gray or black smoke out of your mouth. Take a few moments to close this little breath break. Connect with the stillness. Remind yourself, now would I be as love created. Now means right now, and in the future. Right now, you can feel that feeling. So anchor that state in. Just feel that nice loving presence in your heart. Feel what it feels like in your mind. And just resolve to stay there for the rest of the day. Open your eyes if they were closed and continue on with your day in this very calm, connected state. Use this idea frequently throughout the day. You can listen to the recording if you're in the WhatsApp group. You can listen to the recording frequently. And do join me this evening. As I said, I've got the Art of Lingo Masterclass, 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. SA time, which we'll have a meditation at the beginning. We'll go through some of the fundamentals of breath work, and then I'll be taking a deeper dive into some of the theory behind meditation and 6 other pretty little known spiritual techniques that I'll be sharing that you can apply to really transform your mind and transform your life. And I'll be talking about the Art of Letting Go course, which is starting this Sunday. I'm offering a free trial of that. How this will help you to just inculcate some of these key spiritual practices into your life to find what you're really seeking, which is authentic happiness, sense of flow that's very fulfilling in your daily life, higher purpose, sense of higher purpose in what you're doing, and a sense of well-being, wonderful well-being. And that all of that is what I call true success. And that's how you thrive even in adversity. So I think these challenging times are just a call to all of us to wake up, go deeper within ourselves, and find that inner strength, that inner power, and start to live through that rather than allowing the powers that be, the media, governments, and so on, to control our minds with fearful thoughts about how we are going to get sick and the economy is contracting and scarcity and lack and limitation and sickness. These are not ideas that your true mind, this loving presence in you, and knows about or shares. So if you'd like to take a deeper dive, go to theaolg.com. It's theaolg.com, where you can find out more and register, and they'll get you access to the Zoom room. I will be streaming this on Facebook as well. So if you're on on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, just search me, Jonathan Quail. If you're watching this stream live on YouTube, just subscribe to the channel. You'll be notified when I go live. 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. SA time tonight. So I hope to connect with you then. Wishing you a very connected and a peaceful afternoon in the meantime. Thanks for listening. Namaste, which means the divine in me honors and acknowledges the divine in you.